our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this arena is absolutely deafening. As you might expect, Leon Edwards has finally signed on the dotted. Just the nasty leg kick out. Let's go.
He is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Lands the overhand. How good is that? Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You've got to put this guy on his back early, and you've got to put him on his back often.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington.
And the fighters are inverted now.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Hit the back. Hit the back.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, big shots from the top. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Covington. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Scramble, scramble, scramble. Listen, you got to control the hands.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Grab those wrists.
Covington's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Edwards is back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Covington's right back to the full mount here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Breathe for it, okay? You gotta focus now. Slow down. I know you're not tired. You can do this all day.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round, and you know moving forward, this guy is all about submission over position.
You saw one in the previous round. Look forward to him trying it again and again and again until he finds a submission.
Man, how about the crisp boxing? Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do that he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack? Where does he go now from the top position?
Posture. Make sure he stays high.
Covington going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount. Nice transition.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that front flute choke looks locked in. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Covington.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Edwards' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound. Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem...
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh! That's a good right hand right there.
82 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. And landing with 62% accuracy thus far against Leon Edwards. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big knee land. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that killing is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
He did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue choke.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Covington. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again.
Gotta be careful here. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Covington's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. 15 seconds. Covington's got his back again. Edwards' cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot.
Good run.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? Under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Covington gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh! Big knee there.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't even see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy. Punch over the top.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very back.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
He's getting 8 up. You see all that swelling, and his opponent just continues to go to that area. The ref may need to call in the ringside position to take a look at this guy.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Nice.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one.
Take the back.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Edwards' cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Just over 2 minutes to decide it. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Takes his back now.
That was a slick transition.
Covington's back in full mount. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. Edwards getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, take your time, relax.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Relax for me. Let's go, I need you to pause now.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free.
He's having his way with him here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Covington's in half guard now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so the fighters go the distance tonight. We'll look back at some of the highlights, and if you can't stop the takedown, probably not getting your hand raised tonight.
And he was willing to land multiple takedowns. It wasn't one takedown and a whole bunch of top control. It was multiple takedowns that allowed him to get this victory. Great performance.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 29-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Colby Chaos Covington.